This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Kelly Bashir of Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. The Foolish Dictionary by Gideon Wurdz. Section 12. Letters Q and R. Q. Charity begins at home, but ends when you reach the cook. Quack. The duck family's favorite physician. Quail. Verb, transitive. To shrink. A characteristic of the bird when ordered in a restaurant. Queen. One entitled to rule a nation, make up a deck, or beat a knave. Question. Is marriage a failure? Q. The only Mongolian line connecting America and China. Quorum. A clumsy individual, all eyes and nose, who is seldom on hand when needed. Faint heart never won fair lady, but a full purse can always pull the trick. Letter R. Man proposes, then woman imposes. Rabbit. A small rodent, very similar to a hare, which feeds on grass and burrows in the earth. Welsh rabbit, more like a string, thrives on cheese and burrows in the stomach. Racetrack, an interesting locality where pools are bought and sold in books, and the heat never interferes with the search for the pole. Radium, a radiant radiator, redolent of ranging radial rays of radioactivity, raised to radical rates and regarded as a ruthless break-off in the reign of riches within the arrayed radius of a raging, raving, and raided race. Ragtime, music pulled into many pieces, the invention of a flannel mouth to which many have cottoned. Rapid transit, a municipal myth circulated for the amusement of the long-suffering and slow-moving public. Reform, in general, a periodic epidemic, started with market heat, followed by a high fever, and accompanied by a flow of ink in the newspapers, a discharge of words from the face, and a rush of blood to the polls, leaving the victim a chronic invalid until the next campaign. In New York, reform has been confined to a low attempt at government. Reformer, one who, when he smells a rat, is eager to let the cat out of the bag. Register, the only autograph album which it costs you money to write in. Regrets, an excuse for non-attendance at a social function. Occasionally an expression of sorrow, usually a paean of praise at deliverance from evil. Relations, a tedious pack of people who haven't the remotest knowledge of how to live, nor the smallest instinct about when to die. Religion, a cloak used by some persons in this world who will be warm enough without one in the next. R.E. Morse, a veteran general who commands the largest army in the world. Repartee, the sassy habit of talking back. Reputation, personal possession, frequently not discovered until lost. Residence, a rural locality inhabited annually, for a few hours, by a rich New Yorker or Bostonian. Resolution, a fragile bit of crockery fashioned on the first day of January, and usually broken on the second. Resort, summer, a place where the tired grow more tired. From English rest and Greek orizo, to limit. A place where rest is limited. Rest, a trade in which every hobo holds a union card for life. Restaurant, an institution for the spread of dyspepsia, from Latin restoro, to repair, and Greek anti, against, after patronizing you're up against repairs. Rhetoric, language in a dress suit. Rice, an effective field piece used for assaulting Chinamen or the newly married. Roquefort, a kind of cheese whose odor puts it easily in the first rank. Roycrofter, a successful bookmaker on the East Aurora turf, from French roi, king, and Old Saxon crofter, or grafter. king of grafters. Rumor, the long-distance champion of the human race, a monster with more tails than an octopus. Rust, physical dullness. Rustic, mental dullness. Beggars should never be choosers, though the beggar often choose what he begs. End of section 12.